Hello everyone, I'm Saujanya from Section G and my roll number is 2501543. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most debated issues in Indian economics, which is freebies versus fiscal discipline. The key question here is, are these policies improving welfare or just creating long-term economic risk? To understand this, let me introduce a simple economic framework. So this is the graph where x-axis represents the level of subsidies or freebies and the y-axis represents net social welfare. Initially, as subsidies increases, welfare also increases because people get access to essential goods like electricity, transport, and income support. But after a certain point, welfare starts declining. This creates an inverted U-shaped relationship where there is an optimal level of subsidy. Beyond this point, more freebies actually reduce welfare. So let us have a look at real world examples. These policies are widely implemented across India. For example, Karnataka provides free bus travel for women. Delhi offers free electricity up to a limit. Many states announce farm loan waivers, and Telangana gives direct income support to farmers. So these are real large scale policies, not just theory. From a welfare economics perspective, some freebies are justified. If a good creates positive externalities, the market underprovides it. For example, free transport increases female workforce participation, and electricity improves education and health outcomes. So these are merit goods where government intervention can increase social welfare. However, these benefits come at a cost. When government spending increases without matching revenue, the fiscal deficit rises. Many Indian states already have high debt levels. This means today's freebies are financed through borrowing, creating an intergenerational burden where the cost is shifted to future taxpayers. When goods are free, people tend to overuse them. For example, free electricity can lead to excessive consumption, and repeated loan waivers can reduce payment discipline. This is nothing but moral hazard, where people change behavior because they don't bear the full cost. Every rupee spent on freebies has an opportunity cost. Money used for subsidies could have been invested in infrastructure, education, or healthcare. This creates a trade off between short term consumption and long term economic growth. These policies are also driven by political incentives. Governments aim to maximize votes, so they offer immediate benefits to larger voter groups. So, this leads to competitive populism, where states compete by offering more freebies. So, the issue is not whether freebies are good or bad. Good policies are targeted, temporary, and improve productivity, whereas bad policies are universal, permanent, and driven mainly by political motives. To conclude, I would say freebies can increase welfare, but only up to a limit. Beyond that, they create fiscal stress and inefficiencies. So, the real challenge for India is to find optimal balance between equity and efficiency. Because in economics, nothing is truly free. Someone always pays the cost. Thank you.